Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to discuss about the classes and objects in WOP concept in Java. There are many students who request me to do the WOP concept in Java, so that today I bring the video of WOP concept of classes and objects. So first go to the NetBeans. I already opened file, new project, select Java application, click next. This is a default class created, create main class. I'm going to uncheck it, this one. I'm going to create the main class myself. So here I'm going to Java WP. Oops, enter key. Right. So this is a simple project, right? This is the Java project. It has a source package. The default package is available there. Now I'm going to create the new package. So here this is an efficient way to create the package. Right click, new Java package. Here when you create the package as an industrial experience, okay, here have a com is a domain. So command, you have a name of the company, anything. So this is my company. I am going to create Tutors Funny. You can give any name. Dot, what is the project name? I am going to create the project name of Java WP. Java WP dot my basics. This is my name, basics. This is how you have create a package. You have created a package look like this. WP. You're right. WP. It's no problem. Right. Click finish. Now your package has been created successfully. This is a package creation. Okay. Right. This is the efficient way to create a package. Your company name, your project name, dot your example, which is basics. Inside this package, I am going to create the class. So right click, Java class. Here create the class here as product. Hit finish button. Now your class has been created. It's an empty class. It's an empty class. Here it's an empty class, right? Class is just a blueprint or template. It's nothing. Okay. So here I'm going to declare some variables. So first declaring I'm going to variables. Let's get the car company. Okay. So here first you have to write string model of the car. String model. You have to get the model. 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 Okay, so model. Second, from string brand. Each car has a brand. This is a brand, right? This all are called as properties. Okay, each car has a price. So car price. Serial. String serial number. Then what else? Tested, boolean test. You have test function. We have a boolean. This is a boolean testing true or false. So it will be the boolean variable, right? So we have declaring the 5 properties variables. Okay. So here each way here we have a declared a method, separate method. So we have a write void cell, one method. Okay. So another method I am going to declare as cell repair test. Repair, another same thing, control C copy, control V paste here. This one test. Right. This called as a properties. Okay, this is a properties. This is called as the methods. This is a behavior of the class. This is the properties. Okay, this is attributes and behavior. Okay, we have called as this attributes. This is a behavior. How the class behave. It indicates how the class behave. It indicates the variables. Okay. Now here we have created the objects. The classes we have created as a blueprint. Okay. So after create the class, we have created the objects. Okay. So how to create the objects? We'll see. We create the class one time. We have create the object. Here, click on this, create the package. Right click. you have to create the object. So you have to create a class name which is a test. Any name you can give. I just give as test. Click. Right. Now your class has been created test. Okay. Now here I'm going to test class has been created successfully. Now here I'm going to create the main method. So public static void main string address. The main method. This is how we have to create the main method. Very simple. Open curly bracket and close curly bracket. Right. Perfect. Now here we have created the class. Now this class attributes and behavior you have to get them into this class, right? So first what I am going to do is here, this is the class, this is the object. Okay, so we have get the properties and methods we have used in this class. So how to use this class is we have to create the object. So how to create the object creation? It's very simple. First you have to write the class name first. Product is a class name. You have to create the object p1 equals new product. You have to click it. Okay. If you are right like this, it asks import the class. Click on this one. Here it asks import the namespace. Import from the package. Reside on this package. This class will be there. So we have to import it. Here now it implemented successfully. Now I'm going to create p1 dot. Here all the this model, all things are there. So here what I'm going to do is here simply we have to create this all the things the public variable. You just if you have create like this, it's all up private. We can't access outside the class. So we have to write public. This all we have to create a public. You can access anywhere. Make it as public, right? So this is also public. Public. If you are without public, it will be the private. You can't access it, so it's public. Now here, if you are declaring dot a brand, this all the properties are declared. Now I'm getting as brand equal. So right here, what's the brand? The brand we have to write this one something brand. Something Toyota. Model p1 dot model equal BMW, something like that. p1 dot price equal like this. p1 dot tested equal true. We have a method. We are call it p1 dot shell. What you are writing inside the class, it will be called. Okay, so we have to write like this. So here only the object creation we have create many objects. We create only one object over here. You just copy and paste it and create another object p2. The same property we have to create the second class. This is the purpose. So create class is once time you can create a blueprint. Object you can create whatever. Okay, many objects you can create and use it. So here any another class you can create something. Be the ABC brand, something model, something model, price you can create. This is how the object creation. If you have created another product, you just copy and paste below. You can create another object like this. This is how the object creation works. Okay, CVB, something like that, right? It will be work. Test that you can create as false, true or false. This one should be false, like this, right here. Only the your object name you have to change. Okay, other thing you nothing to change everything. This is how we have the object creation work. After that, you have to print out system dot out dot println. You have to write the brand is. You have to create. I'm going to print this brand. So brand is. You have to use concatenate operator plus You have to write this one. Brand. This one you have to write it. P1 dot. It works. If you have printed this property, what happens is the same thing. P mod. You have to write like this. If you want to get and printed this one, what happens is this one. Same control out dot println. You have to just copy this one. This is assigned to this variable, so you have to put it. But call it this one. Same thing. Control C copy. Control V paste here. You have to access this one. So this model. You just copy and paste it. Only the thing you have to change the object name only. You can print it. Okay, here this one should be a model like this. Right. Now let's run and check what is output is there. You can check that. It's working perfectly. BMD here, it's working perfectly. Brand is here, it's working perfectly. This up here, it's work classes and objects. Very simple. This is classes. If you want to the cell method, if you have to write system dot out dot println cell. You have to do something like this. Cell. If you are the method creation, if you have to call it here, the cell is declared here. Just copy this and paste it over here. This method. I'll call this method. So here we have to call here, just copy this method and paste it below. Okay, now what is your written inside here? System.out.println sales. It has been printed, right? What is your wrote inside the method? It will be printed over here. And if you execute the program and check here, sales has been printed. Whatever you can return in this method, it has been printed. Okay, so that stuff you have to do so far. Very simple. These are the class and this is the objects. This is the class. This is the object. This is how it's work. Right? Okay. Right. I hope you guys understood the stuff well.